Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, a lot of weather to get through now through Saturday night, so let's get started. First of all, the very mild temperatures today leading to some of that melting snow, topped out in the upper 50s, actually upper 40s to lower 50s, and getting even warmer for tomorrow. In fact, it would not surprise me to see temperatures close to 60. So it's not just water coming out of the sky, but there's water contained within the snowpack itself. So as that melts, of course, that goes into rivers and streets, and then the water coming out of the sky, and the net result, potential for urban and some street flooding. In downtown Providence, cloudy skies, mild and humid, with temperatures now in the upper 40s, 45 Newport, Providence at 48. Will stay well above freezing. No issues with ice, at least not yet. One thing we've been talking about the last couple of nights, the concern for locally dense fog. Visibility so far is okay, but we're just starting to see the subtle hints of the visibility dropping a little bit, westerly as well as Newport. So this is a tip-off that eventually all areas are going to go over to a dense fog later on this evening and during the overnight. Very poor visibility. In fact, we may need a dense fog advisory later tonight into Friday. Of course, the flood watch for Friday and Saturday, heavy rain, also gusty wind around this time tomorrow evening. We may be gusting 40, 50 miles per hour. 1 to 3 inches of rain, keeping an eye on streets and at least the smaller rivers as well. And then the big temperature drop later Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. Everything ices up, standing water, slush, puddles, any residual street flooding turning over to ice. So you see the cloudy skies across southern New England. We widen out the view. It is dry, but the rain right behind me, and this is the moisture headed our way. So here's the situation. A big front from the Gulf Coast to the Great Lakes is really dividing cold and warm air. And what it's doing is it's drawing in on tropical moisture from both the Gulf of Mexico and off Florida. All of this coming our way, getting squeezed out into some heavy rain. Now, we talked about the potential for some flash freeze Saturday evening, Saturday night. And here's the reason why. Look at this huge temperature gradient between, Lincoln, Nebraska, and out across the Midwest. And we get into this warmer air tomorrow and part of Saturday. And then here's your rapid temperature drop. It's back through the northern plains, but it's headed our way Saturday evening, Saturday night, and that will ice up everything, even though we're talking about primarily a warm rainstorm. Take you through this evening and overnight, that locally dense fog forming. After midnight, a few showers. Now, for the morning commute, I really don't expect any heavy rain, at least not yet. It will be raining, but nothing really heavy to start the morning off. As we get deeper into the afternoon, look at these temperatures close to 60. By the evening commute, here comes downpours, thunderstorms, very heavy rain. This is 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So I think the better chance of street flooding is actually tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. I want to jump ahead to Saturday morning, 6 a.m. It's in the upper 50s. And then watch the rapid temperature drop late day and early evening to below freezing and getting even colder. So everything icing up Saturday evening and Saturday night. So be mindful of that. It may be enough to bring out the sand and salt trucks. So for tomorrow morning, initially the rain is light, but the fog is a big issue, very dense. The rain becoming heavier, especially by tomorrow evening. The evening commute is difficult because I expect a better chance of street flooding at that time. Rain Saturday morning, and then the temperature dropping Saturday afternoon and evening with icy conditions on Saturday night, dry on Sunday. Patriots game, no downpours, but there may be some freezing drizzle at the start of that game. And driving home from that game, it will be icy.
All right. Thank you, Tony. We are